Yo, let me stop. What's good, y'all? It is your boy Mambo with the big dog command room. First, foremost, all the way to God, man. Glad to be able to do another video with y'all. Second thing, like, comment, subscribe, and make sure I get to 50 subscribers. We at 46. So help me get to 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Yeah, I said 51. Cause we're gonna get past that. But yeah, man. Basically I am here for the pregame thoughts for the Washington Commanders and the Chicago Bears coming into town, coming from the Windy City to the Chocolate City or the Macadamia Nut City, if you get my drift. That's a topic for another day. But anyways, yeah, man. So I'm expecting this to be less of a snooze fest than it was last year. I can't say it was a snooze fest. It was just an ugly game. Like, we couldn't get nothing going, and then the Bears was kind of getting something going, but when they got to the red zone and just in general, they just was just scoring up all over the place. So I don't expect it to be like that this time around. Oh, I'm so sorry. But do I expect Justin Fields to be better? I think so. I think he'll play better. Do I expect him to kind of have a different type of game plan and kind of come in not as sloppy? I think so. But do I think our defense will handle them a lot better? Definitely. Secondary is way better. I haven't really watched their run game this year, but I feel like we will handle their runs better because now we have Chase, and we have some, like, we have Jamin playing better in his run stuffs and stuff like that. Yeah, man, I just think we're just gonna play better. They have issues with Chase Claypool. I really haven't seen DJ Moore play this year, but I've seen he was balling out a little bit. I don't even know their third receiver. I think it's Paul Mooney. Not Paul Mooney. I think it's Mooney. Paul Mooney. RP to the legend. Man, I think Mooney's like their third receiver. So, like, if Chase Claypool's not playing and DJ Moore is your number one receiver, then I feel like we are in a good space, like, secondary wise. Not looking for any discounts, anything to make it easier, but I'm just saying, like, we shouldn't have to worry too much. I haven't been paying attention to the defense. There's a lot of players out there. I don't know if Eddie Jackson's still there, but there's a lot of players on that team. Like, I just like the Bears. Like, I used to play with the Bears back in the day, like Matt Forte and Johnny Knox and Devin Hester, Jay Cutler, Matt Forte. I said Matt Forte already. Just like they've had players and stuff. Let me look at their roster, bro. I want to look at it. But yeah, man, I think our offense is gonna do well. From what I know, I want to take a look at their roster, not to just say anything. But I think that we, like, of course, we fare very well in there. I don't want to underestimate them. Oh, so as much as I talk about the Arizona Cardinals, and I think everybody kind of severely underestimated the Arizona Cardinals this year, but even though we severely underestimated them and we almost lost to them, I didn't really qualify that as a trap game because there's two different type of games. There's games where it's like we should absolutely win, and then there's games where it's like this could be a trap game. So I think this is like our first trap game of the season. Even though we should absolutely win this game, we could absolutely lose. You know what I'm saying? For a number of reasons, Lord knows what. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just working on two fumes, like, you know what I'm saying? The gas tank is low. You know what I'm saying? I need about 3, 4, 5 Celsius. Let me stop. Let's look at this roster, man. So of course we got Justin Fields, Deontay Foreman. I think he played for the Atlanta. Khalil Herbert, Travis Homer. See, Chase Claypool's playing. Felix Jones. I haven't seen him play though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've heard he's decent, but he doesn't have any receptions. Darnell Mooney, that's who it is. Darnell Mooney. Oh, they got Equanimous St. Brown? Yeah, they do. I mean, this just really is like DJ Moore, Chase Claypool, and Darnell Mooney. Like, and Equanimous St. Brown, just to be nice. That's it. And then they got Cole Kmet is like a tight end, but he got Mercedes Lewis, Robert Tonyan. Those are decent tight ends. The tight end room is good. I want to see how, looking at the guard and stuff, the offensive line, I want to see how Tevin Jenkins does. And my boy Darnell Wright. I wanted to get Darnell Wright in the draft. But, you know, as crazy as it sounds, we needed a cornerback more than we needed a tackle. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's okay. Yannick Ngakoue, he's playing for the Bears. That's the same dude that took Logan Thomas's knee out. I told you they're trying to take Logan Thomas out the league, man. He our secret weapon, low key. You know what I'm saying? As much as I've been talking about him, there's a reason why they keep hitting and they trying to take him out of the league. They know he good. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. You know, but that's gonna be interesting. I'll see if Logan Thomas can get some revenge on him and stuff. I don't know these people. Zach Diggins. I don't know. I mean, I forgot they had Tremaine Edmonds, man. I wonder how he's been doing. Let's see. 25 solo tackles. That's solid. TJ Edwards. Oh yeah, TJ Edwards used to play for the Eagles. Like, you know, I knew I was missing somebody. So check out my last video about the Eagles reflections. And I was talking about all the players they lost. TJ Edwards was one of them. He has 24 tackles. Noah Sewell, 1 tackle. They got Greg Stroman. You remember Greg Stroman, man? We had Greg Stroman. I think he was like a 4th or 5th round pick from us. It's interesting. Kyler Gordon, Jalen Johnson, Jaquan Brisker, yeah, it's a dog right there. Eddie Jackson, they still have Eddie Jackson. Right, those dudes, man. It's gonna be interesting to see how they do. I also want to check like their last few games, specifically against the Broncos. Khalil Herbert been running the ball well. DJ Moore's been going crazy. Cole Kmet. It's gonna be tough, bro. I don't think it's nothing slight. I mean, I know they're talking about Denver's defense is bad and all that, but I don't expect them not to ball out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think they're gonna be a tough matchup for. Excuse me. I mean, even in the loss to the Chiefs, let's see. Nah, that was just a bad game. Justin Fields. That was an ugly game. But with other competition, let's see if that changes. Yeah, he threw for 211 yards. DJ Moore again had 104 yards. Cole Kmet 38. Chase Claypool at 36. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that, it's not like they can't ball. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like they can't do something. It's not that they're not capable. They're very dangerous. Like, they 122 yards against the Green Bay. Darnell Mooney had 53 yards. It was a little rough game. You know, I mean, they kind of spread it out, but for the most part, like, you know what I'm saying, all these players can make damage. It happen. So I'm not sure who Chase Claypool's playing, but I think our defense is going to do way better than it did last year, and that's what I'm hoping for. I'm believing and I hope for them to do that. I'm sorry, I'm just yarning on this thing back to back. That's pretty much that, man. I don't want to talk too much on this, like, you know, I just want to just kind of just talk about how I think we're gonna do, and then get a score and get out of here, man. Our offense is gonna do well. I'm gonna say that because I think we're gonna run the ball well if we stay running. And this is a game, like, just run the ball, like, you know what I'm saying, run that clock down, like, you know what I'm saying. And then if it come down to it, and you gotta throw it, like, sling that thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. I expect it to be kind of high scoring for us. I don't know. I feel like the Bears are going to score like 12, 13 points on us. And then we score I say 28 to 12 or 13, like, you know what I'm saying? And we come away with victory. We're 3-2, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I expect. I may be wrong. It's gonna be interesting to see. I may or may not be at the game. I don't know. Either way, I'm tired and I'll probably go to sleep at the game. I will be sleeping in the stands, like with 65 people, 1,000 people yelling and stuff. But it is what it is, man. But yeah, y'all check it out. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think is gonna happen. You can comment a score that you think, or any matchups that you think I overlooked or whatever, and then I could discuss it in post game or reflections. You never know. So man, appreciate everybody that's been subscribing and stuff. Help me get to 46, 47, 48, 49. I mean 47, 48, 49, 51. Yeah. Let me stop. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. It's your boy Mambo with the Big Dog Command Room. Till next time, peace, love, Harry's.